Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? This is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. We do this every single day. We've been doing it, you and I, for over a year, and we continue to do it. Time to look at what I put in my pockets to make me happy today. I usually do a keychain knife, a medium knife, and a large knife. Hey, before we get started, don't forget to catch the knife of the day. The knife of the day is actually two knives. You'll understand that when you take a look at the video. It just got up. You know, we're now doing two videos each and every day. We do the knife of the day and we do the pocket dump deconstruction. It's really been fun. I've been digging into my Spyderco collection first. We're going to go through all those knives, one knife at a time, day after day. We're starting with the discontinued Spydercos in the collection. Then we're going to go all the way up. And then we go to Browse Blades, Chris Reeves, Hinderers, Striders, custom knives, all kinds of knives. So, oh, and the case knives. You guys haven't seen any of those. So those are going as well. So can't wait. Let's talk about our pocket dump deconstruction for today. It's Sunday, April 9th, 2017. Sunday, April 9th, 2017. Yeah. Love Sundays, hate Mondays. And we're on the east coast of the United States. We're expecting 80 degrees on Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, every now and then we skip spring, go right into summer, then we hop back to winter, then into spring for a day, and then who knows how the weather is. Anyway, it's going to be a beautiful day. Today I'm wearing my Heuer monocle. It's my square chronograph that I really like. Cigar today. This is a special. Hold on. Oh, this is a very, very special Romeo y Julieta. Oh, it's the second band that makes it so special. Expensive too, but oh, it smokes like a dream. Yeah, I'm not letting my Sunday go to waste. No, that's why I have Macallan. Macallan 12 is on the line. Single malt Scotch. I love my Macallan. I know. There are a lot of different scotches, and I'm not, an expert in anything. I just like good things, and Macallan's a good scotch. My thin Mont Blanc wallet. I just got this coin in today. Now, you're going to think this looks just like some of the other coins. It is. It's a United States Silver Eagle, but this is the 27th, just released from the U.S. Mint. The 2017 Proof Silver Eagle for this year. I collect them all. And I'm going to carry this one today as a good luck piece. I always carry a silver coin as a good luck piece. I collect all of the Silver Eagles for no other reason. It's not like the economy's going to fall and all of that. If it does, I'm protected. But no, I just like collecting silver coins and want to give them to I have grandkids and kids, so but I have them all. Let's see what else we have. Let's look at the knives that I'm carrying today. I'm happy with my carry today. I would have been happy if I carried the knife that got away, and we'll talk about that in a few moments. But I like this carry. It all starts with the tag, Serge Pachenko working with Spyderco. This was the very first. He's made three. Three have been released. This was the original with titanium and aluminum right here to guard against the edge of the knife. So it's titanium and aluminum, and it had this great, I like the bright yellow and the bright blue, just really nice. These are slip joint knives. He did two other ones. After this one, they released the blacked out version, all titanium, and then the third one was carbon fiber. They're going to release another one this year in 2017. And this one will have a different kind of design. It'll have a piece going over the front. But you guys know, I really like these tag knives. They took it off of Serge Bachenko's Customs and then his Mid-Tech tag knives. You could either put it around your neck. I put it on my keychain. Real handy, too. I mean, we're talking S30V steel. Real good steel. Only 0.9 ounces. It's less than the coin that I carry for good luck. And it's a beauty. No one gets scared. Frankly, no one knows what it is. You know, when it's on the keychain until you open it up. And then it's very, very useful. Very sharp out of the box. I just put my finger here. It's a slip joint, but it's easy for the cutting tasks that it takes care of. It's easy to really stabilize it with a finger like that. I've been talking about sages with my other videos, the discontinued videos, and this is just one of my favorite sages. It just got surpassed this year, or was it 2016? How quickly they forget, right? Just got passed last year with the Sage 5, the compression lock Sage with the carbon fiber. But every time I pick this up, I don't know if it got surpassed. This, by the way, is Sage 2. The Sage 2 on most people's favorite list. If you like a 3-inch blade, if you like a smaller blade, man, this is just perfect. It's just perfect. The whole Sage series, to me, are just perfect knives. They all have a 3-inch leaf shape blade. This is the Spyderco leaf shape. 3-inch blade, which is just perfect. It has this 50-50 choil right here. So the cutting edge is about 2.6 inches. Flat grind, great slicer, S30V steel. All of them have that. And then they all pay homage to a sage, a wise man, who created a wonderful lock. In this case, Sage 2 is full tie and has the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. That's who they're celebrating, Chris Reeve and his innovative frame lock. Spyderco uses on 99% of their frame locks the Chris Reeve integral frame lock. Just a wonderful thing. And they always give credit for knife makers. I like that part about them. I really do. 50-50 choil, which I love. It just melts in your hand. It does. One thing that helps it melt is this wire clip, D-carry wire clip. My favorite Spyderco clip, but you never feel it. You just don't feel it. And for a knife like this, 3.5 ounces, it's just nice, easy to clip to, see-through construction. It's just a wonderful knife. It really is. That is one of my favorite knives. It's the Sage 2. And that's going to be my medium carry today. My big carry, I have to tell you, it was between this Chris Reeve Sebenza 21 Riddled or, frankly, the knife that got away, which is the Chris Reeve Plain Jane Umnumzaan. Why did I have to struggle with these two? Well, these are two of the first 3 knives that I purchased ever of Chris Reeve knives. I have 56 Chris Reeve knives. 56! Love Chris Reeve knives. One of my biggest collections next to Spyderco. But I'll tell you, these mean the most to me. You notice they don't have lanyards when I first got my Chris Reeves. And by the way, I ordered all my these, not all, the first 3 Chris Reeve knives that I ever had, I ordered from Amazon. I didn't know anywhere else to order knives. I was such a newbie. But I had a chance to buy the famous Sebenza and Chris Reeve knives. I ordered this one from Amazon, and they said, okay, Amazon Prime. But they said, okay, it'll take 3 weeks. I ordered my Sebenza 21, the small Sebenza 21. I didn't even know about the Sebenza 25. And they said, okay, we'll get that to you in a week and a half. I looked at the large Sebenza 21. I looked at it. I ordered the plain Jane version, and they said, well, that'll be 3 weeks, and I canceled. And I saw this knife, and I went, well, I wanted just the plain Jane knives to start with. I said, I'll take that one, and it's riddled. You know why? Because I was ordering on a Friday. Prime, they delivered it on a Saturday. This is the smoothest knife in the house because I play with that thing nonstop. I've lost so many hours of sleep. Riddled, it's like it's been riddled with bullets. That's what you have. These are real holes in the front show side. And what I like about it is it kind of lightens up the knife just a tad bit. See it? Of course, you know, holes in scales is the thing for custom knives these days. But I have my riddled. Just laser printed, but I love that. It's kind of kick-ass. I just love it. My very first Chris Reeve large Sebenza. My very first Chris Reeve knife, period. S35 VN steel, of course. 3.6 inches. Everything's the same. I cut off the lanyard. I kept it. Took out the lanyard hole, but I kept it. The only reason I cut off the lanyards is I couldn't store them. I had like 6 Spydercos at the time in one drawer, and I wanted to put these in the drawer too, and they wouldn't fit because of the lanyards. Isn't that amazing? Later, I got the small Sebenza 21 riddled to match it. And of course, the Umnumzaan. Man, oh man, when this came, what a beast of a knife, huh? What a beast. It's the boss. It's just a beast of a knife. 3.7 inch S35 VN steel. I'll tell you, I love that with the Umnumzaan, even the plain Jane has that pattern. It gives you just a little bit of grip. Looks purty too. Yeah, you can tell it's the newer one. The older ones have that big pivot and doesn't have the extension. The thing that stops you from extending the lock. I'm okay with that. Except for one classic Sebenza with only one with BG42 steel. Other than that, all of mine are the more recent Chris Reeve knives. I like the Umnumzaan. It's so big. So great. 5 ounces. It's a big mother. 3.7 inches, like I said, S35 VN steel. Yeah, it's smooth. You know why? Second knife. I've gone through a lot of Sebenzas since then. Learned a lot about Sebenzas since then. That, my friends, is the Umnumzaan. That's the knife that got away. Ah, you want to know the way to my heart? It's these two. I just love them. I really do. My early knives. That's what got me into knife collecting and loving knives. Ah, I love those. And of course, every Saturday and Sunday I go down to the mailroom. Saturdays I get always a bunch of stuff in from Amazon. I schedule it that way through Prime. And then I've got to get my blue apron. Hey, look, I'm a bachelor. I was married for 14 years, got 3 kids and 5 grandkids. I love them all. But man, oh man, can't cook worth anything. But when I go down to the mailroom Saturday and Sunday, I always bring a bigger knife. I don't bring my little knives. You know, I love smaller knives, but for the fellas, they cut a lot of boxes. It literally takes me sometimes 15, 20, 25 minutes to clean up the knife after we have time messing with the knives and giving them a workout. I love it. They go crazy over the knives. Makes their day, makes my day. I end up spending a half hour just telling a lot of lies with those guys. and cutting up boxes, watching them cut up boxes. I thought I'd take down the Tuff, the Spyderco Tuff down there. Man, this was my toughest knife. One of the early Spydercos that I bought, and I was so excited to get it. I love the pivot. I love how it's angled, and just, you know, this is an Ed Shimp design. A lot of his is like that, so that it gives you angles with your forearm. It gives you that power in it. This is definitely a power knife. It's a flat ground knife with a fuller going across to take out some of the weight off of this big old knife. It has a huge forward choil so that you can get up in it. Look how thick that blade stock is. It's thick stock, isn't it? I really like this knife. This knife almost made me cry, though. It was so stiff out of the box, and I was new to knife making. Man, it gave me so many calluses, and now it's so smooth. It worn in. I mean, I'm talking about, have you ever had a knife that was so hard to open? I had to always go and get a butter knife to pry it open. Oh, I was so frustrated. Because I don't know, it was like my 10th knife or something. And I had such great luck with Spyderco. I was about ready to figure out how to send it back, and then it started opening up for me, and now it's just so smooth and wonderful. So let's talk about the Tuff. If you've never held the Tuff in your hand, you need to go check it one out, because it's a beast of a knife. That blade, 3.7-inch blade. Really, though, the cutting edge is just like 3 inches because of that big choil. Big, heavy son of a gun, though. Slice is great, though. I know with the fuller, it makes you feel almost like it's hollow ground, but no, it's full flat grind. The steel is CPM 3V steel. 3V steel. I'm not familiar with that. Spyderco doesn't use that a lot. I think I have like maybe 3 knives with 3V steel. Someone said it's something like D2. If you guys know, I know a lot of you know, well, all of you know more about steel than I do, but a lot of you know a lot about it. If you have anything to add in the comments, please do about 3V steel. They included a stainless steel insert on the Chris Reeve Interco frame lock, which is really good. You know, titanium against steel, titanium loses and it starts wearing down and the lock starts drifting. Very sturdy. Like I said, I love the pivot. G10 on this side with the dimples in it, which I love it. I'm sorry. Stainless steel liners as liner on this side, and then of course all titanium on the lock side with the dimples as well. The clip is left, right, up, and down. You know, when you have down, you'll hide that beautiful pivot, but it's up to you. It's your knife. You do what you want. I really like this knife. Jimping, not up, well, a little bit of jimping here. I guess if you want to hold it, some ways to hold it. It's got jimping here underneath for the choil as well. Man, this is so smooth. If you do get one, don't cry like I did. I didn't actually cry. I'm manly. But I was pissed. It'll wear in. There you have it. I'm excited about my carry. It's kind of nostalgic for me today. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot for checking out the Pocket Dump Deconstruction. Don't forget to thumb it up. Let me know that you want this to keep continuing. Also, like it, share it. Don't forget to subscribe. We're making our way to 2,000 subscribers. And, of course, turn on the notifications. You don't know when some special videos will be coming your way. Hey, you guys, I really appreciate talking to you. I really do. I hope you're having a good one. You take care. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.